Hey guys, what's up? My name's Jen. I'm a former flight attendant turned travel professional, and today we are going to look at another Foodie Beauty video. She is flying home from Kuwait. This video for her is a little bit late because we know she has been in Kuwait for a little while now. I am days away from my own journey to Thailand, which I'm so bummed that I just missed her being there. Like, oh, that would have been so great. But I am busy packing, and packing has been a little bit stressful because I'm doing only carry-on items, and that's going to be very fun for 2 weeks. And I'm not a great packer, but I am working on a video for that, so that will be coming out soon. Let's just get into it. I have not watched it yet, so we will see. I always love these airplane videos and airport videos because this is my wheelhouse, working directly on planes. Also, before I was a flight attendant, I also worked at the gates. I worked at the ticket counter. I've also worked in the call centers for an airline, so I really know the ins and outs of ticketing and kind of what goes on. Basically everything besides being on the ramp and being a mechanic, so which is probably a good thing. But let's go ahead and start her video. As always, I will have her full video linked down below, so if you want to watch that, go ahead and please check that out. Otherwise, let's watch it together. Slow-mo to start. She's giving me these like princess vibes right now. At least we're getting some like airport check-in content. Is it gonna work? Wait, they weren't. Qatar Airways must only allow 50 pounds of luggage total? Okay, I gotta look that up. That I don't know. I did not work for Qatar Airways baggage allowance. From what I can see, to and from all destinations, it's a 55-pound weight limit. And then going to Africa or the Americas, it is a 50-pound weight limit each for 2 pieces. If you're going, it says to and from all destinations, it only says 55 pounds. It doesn't say each, so it's just like one total. That is very odd. I personally have never also had anyone fly Qatar Airways. Basically, my experience with Qatar Airways is that their CEO called US flight attendants old. And a lot of flight attendants here got very pissed about that. There's been kind of like quite a bit disagreements. We won't get into it on this video over the Free Skies Act, I believe it's called. Don't quote me. We can look at it, like I said, later. If you guys are interested in getting down to it, why United States Airlines and some other airlines have been fighting with the Middle Eastern airlines. Very interesting, actually. Okay. This is the Bangkok airport, so I will be here literally in a few days. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so pretty. I love the artwork within airports. It's so random sometimes. Hermes. She always goes Hermes. I hate that she says that. So just like it looks like any, airport really. Looks like the signs are in Thai and English, which is nice. Of course, she's going on the walkway. I physically cannot stand on those. I need to be walking. It goes so slow. I can't do it.
On the way to our gate, we decided to veer off track and just check out the food court area. There were a ton of restaurants. As you can see, if we wanted halal options, we could get something vegetarian, I suppose.
Taco Bell.
In the end, after checking out pretty much every restaurant there was, we decided to just wait to eat on the airplane.
She always talks about how much food she gets on the airplane, so she's being a little bit smarter there, or they don't want to spend money. One of the two. Which, I mean, I guess I can't blame them. I feel like she's always so tired. Which, I say that a lot too, so.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going so slow.
Oh, is this where you can charge your phone? Yeah.
That's what she's interested in? Ay.
Looks
Pretty.
amazing.
Look, there's palm trees in there too.
Finally heading to our gates.
Yeah.
She looks so upset.
Hey, honey.
Hello.
We're excited to get home and see Julia and Howie.
My cool.
Look at them having little inside jokes with each other. The clips.
And here's our plane being loaded with delicious halal meals.
So we're finally going to be boarding soon in about half an hour. And then we're going to snooze. And when we wake up,
Did they not sleep
we still
the
have
night
a little
before?
journey. Doha.
It's gonna be alright, babe.
Yeah, it's like an hour flight. But it's the transfer in the huge airport that always gets me.
The main trip from Bangkok to Doha.
Yeah.
Is he even listening to her? I could watch airplanes all day. There's Air France. So my journey is actually going to be, while we're watching her get on the flight, is going to be... Oh, she just threw out a yellow at us. Okay, before we see them board their plane, let me tell you what my journey is going to look like when I leave. I'm going from Florida to Atlanta, Atlanta to Minneapolis, Minneapolis to South Korea. I'm in South Korea overnight, and then I fly Korean Air from Korea to Bangkok. So it is going to be a long, long distance to travel. My flight from Minneapolis to Korea alone is going to be 15 hours. So I'm trying to prep for that and put together all my things. Essentially, I'm just going to do a lot of work. I'm trying to film some videos for you guys so I can edit them during that time, get them up. Otherwise, I have some other like content type work, travel agency work that I can be doing too. So I'm really hoping to just take advantage of that and do a lot of work. It's gonna be rough, but I've always wanted to fly Korean Air. I've never had a chance. I love their airline and I love their flight attendants and their uniforms. They're so professional. I love how they have kind of like a more like old school type of uniform. I've always loved seeing them in the airports. I'm really excited for that part, but I'm going to be exhausted. But I'm going to be documenting my journey to show you guys like what that journey is like to Thailand from the United States. Okay, let's watch her get on the plane.
Excuse me, I'm coming through.
Excuse me, I'm coming through. Check bridge.
Yalla, baby, yalla.
Is he like hurrying her along? Oh my god.
Finally get to relax and have a snooze.
Have a snooze. That honestly though, when you're doing a lot of traveling, that moment when you actually get on the plane and you're like get settled in your inner seat, it's just like okay. Now I can breathe for a second because you know nothing else is going to be going on for the next however long your flight is. Like you're going to be sitting there, especially with my journey. I know I'm looking so forward to that moment when I'm sitting on the plane headed to South Korea and just being able to relax for a second because this has been quite the last couple of weeks for myself. Prepping for this trip has been crazy. I'm actually trying to decide if I'm going to do a certain trip like within a couple of weeks of me getting back, and I still haven't decided yet. I probably won't until I get back, and so that'll be interesting. But I'm kind of a last minute traveler like that,
Goodbye,
which
Bangkok.
really stresses people
It's
out.
been
But
fun.
it's how I do it. Food.
So for the main meal served, I had beef with mashed potatoes
Okay.
in like a gravy. It was
That
so
looks
good.
like mush.
With some kind of salad and mango
Salad looks
dessert. And Salah had a creamy macaroni pasta, which he loved.
So the macaroni looks a little bit better, but both of those meals, I instantly feel like that would give me the worst stomach ache. Creamy and like a lot of cheese sits in your gut, especially on an airplane. Ugh,
The snack served was a chicken wrap,
that looks good.
juice, and a chocolate muffin. I wasn't
Chocolate
terribly hungry because I was so tired, so I did end up giving him my wrap and muffin as well.
Oh, but she was getting sick. That's right. So she was getting sick. So I bet that's part of it. I'm like, really? You weren't hungry and you're not going to eat that? But she was sick.
If you look on the right side of the screen here, you can see some brown haze in the air. That's actually
That's cool.
a sandstorm as we were flying into Qatar Doha Airport.
They didn't film very much.
Smooth landing.
They're so like unenthused. I don't like it. I was so excited for this. It's like we're traveling home. I guess you're like traveling home. It's not as exciting as like the journey there. I'll have to rewatch like them flying to Thailand right before I leave to compare. This is what she's been dreading.
Welcome to Doha, baby.
Oh, the noise. I miss you. My home.
Home, sweet
Okay,
home.
Beauty. Jesus Christ. She just scared me.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna hit it and like her bio getting caught in the end of it and just
Oh, I'm filming. Oh my god.
Filming and sleeping.
kind of
Yeah.
awkward together. I don't know. I'm
Absolutely.
an awkward person too though, but
Okay, let's walk a bit more quickly. We have an hour.
Okay,
I don't know.
Yalla.
I
There's no
also
time to
always
lose.
travel alone, so
let's keep going.
who knows what it's like to film with someone else.
So because we were catching another flight to Kuwait,
There's no one
we had
ever
to
in this
make our
airport.
way
It's
to
crazy.
the transfers
Every time she
area.
films, there's
But first,
barely anyone
I
ever
was
there.
waiting a long time to use the washroom, so I did that first. Oh, how I miss the immaculate washrooms with the bidets. One of the best things about the Middle East, honestly.
I mean, there's a lot
So
of
you've heard
places
the
that
story
have
many
nice.
times, but we had an hour connecting flight, and we only had 20 minutes now by the time we got through security.
20 minutes only.
To get to our gate,
That's
which
scary.
was C93.
In this big airport.
And as you can see here, we were only
Or is she giving us
safely-
another excuse why she's
so
on the
we
cart?
needed a little help and took the tram
That's what it is.
to our gate here.
Took the tram to your gate. It's a beautiful airport. Ugh, I get motion sick. I can't look at it. Turning. Look at them comfortably sitting in their little cart. She's all happy now.
We had to take a transfer bus to our plane, and it was hot and stuffy. Like the air conditioner wasn't working.
Hello, babe. You comfy now?
Yeah, we never get a seat on these buses, but now we're in zone 1, so we get the first
Beautiful.
Apparently, several people had complained about
The footage they get is just
AC
very
not
odd to
working. We
me.
had to
I
wait here
swear.
for like a half an hour.
And then again, filming people. I bet this is Sala though. Cool. There it is. Ugh, nauseous. I
And
can't
here is our
watch
plane.
it. It's like the shoe did some lazy editing in this.
Oh, yalla, let's go.
I think she's taking the stairs for that. They do, if
Goodbye.
you're wondering, they
See you
do
in
have
Kuwait.
specific lifts for those who are in wheelchairs and can't use stairs. So that's done separately. And usually from the back, but it could vary depending on the airline.
Oh my god, not this music again.
I mean, it's boarding music. Put some headphones on or put some earplugs in. They got the seat in between them.
Again, shut struggling with the AC.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Qatar Airways and the rest of the team, I would like to take this opportunity to apologize for the cabin temperature as the aircraft engine is getting started. Rest assured, after
We're gonna be taking off soon.
So I'm surprised for the airline that I worked for. We typically would, like, if we were landing in a destination that was very hot, try to lower all of these shades. We'd ask the passengers to do it and then go through and close all the shades for those people who didn't do that or there was no one sitting there. So I bet the plane is pretty dang hot with all those shades open and issues with the air conditioning on the bus. Recipe for disaster for her, really. Now this is their shorter flight. Kind of, I mean, usually I love these kind of videos, but this is just getting redundant. Like, it's the same thing over and over, which I like this, but I want to see more of the actual journey. Like, what are you guys doing on the plane? I don't know. Or like these clips could probably be way shorter.
Hang on, sweetheart.
Hang on, sweetheart. Okay, airplane taking off. So it looks like you can't really see the snowstorm or not snowstorm, the sandstorm that was going on earlier. The water looks cool though. So this would be a Chantal videotaping because she's next to the window. It's a lot steadier than other video clips have been.
Subhanallah, Tabarak ar-Rahman.
Wait, what? What did he say?
Subhanallah, Tabarak ar-Rahman.
Is he speaking Arabic? I have no idea what he said. Maybe he's saying what those were? Little islands? Couldn't tell you.
So on the short 56
More
minute
airplane
ride back
food.
to Kuwait, they serve
That
us
looks
a
good.
snack. So we
And
have
healthy.
a trio here, some lemon labna, some quinoa, and some harissa hummus, as well as some warm peanut
looks
bread
good.
and some orange juice.
They made it! I think she's... Oh, you're fine. It didn't look that rough, really. But it could be windy if they're having sandstorms and stuff.
Welcome back to
She
Kuwait,
looks
baby.
rough. Oh my god. Is she okay?
Tired, huh? Exhausted.
All that money in the Middle East to go to the airports. A lot. That's why every
Here we
single one is
are.
like looked gorgeous.
Hi, baby. Yalla, let's go home.
She's struggling. Oh god, her cat. Okay. We're gonna cut off of that because we all know how she treats her cats. Won't get into that. But there you have it, her journey home. My goal for you guys will be to definitely show you a lot more of the actual journey and the traveling process, a little more in-depth descriptions of what's going on. I mean, at least she got the video up. I know she's been super sick. That also worries me a little bit. I am packing some masks and just going to try and drink tons of water, wash my hands constantly. Got the hand sanitizer. Hopefully, I do not get sick on any of my journeys, but when you are dehydrated, not getting enough sleep, your immune system, it just takes a hit. So that is all we have for her video today. Stay tuned for my packing video. It's something that I will be definitely working on for you guys. And then my personal journey to Thailand. I'll sprinkle in some other reactions here and there. I got a couple of like packing reactions from Glitter and Lasers. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching and hanging out. Bye!